Alrighty. Hello. So today I'm going to do a pick a card reading. There will be 2 piles, and I'm going to ask what it is you are destined to do for this world, how it is you will be changing this world. So we'll start off with picking the 2 cards that will signify each of the 2 piles for you to choose from. Pile number 1. Andromeda Galaxy. That's a cool one. And pile 2. Oh. We have the elephant clock, which took a little longer to get out. This person in pile 1 might be more of a vocal, go for it kind of personality, maybe. And this one for pile 2 might be more of a private person. Can read people like a book, but people can't really read you so easily, is my first impression. So, I'll give you a minute to decide. Are you pile 1 or are you pile 2? And so we're going to begin with pile 1. Andromeda Galaxy. Here it says, Persian astronomer Al-Sufi was the first astronomer to mention the Andromeda Galaxy, calling it the little cloud. Andromeda is the nearest large galaxy to our own, the Milky Way. It is ranked as number 4 out of 5 among uniqueness, and its genius factor is also a 4 out of 5. The things that you will discover on your own journey will change the world. There is something about your energy that is like a little cloud, in that you float from place to place. You affect it with so much color and grace. It creates a swirl of inspiration and information that helps people see their own universe and their place in it through a totally different light. Let's see here. Andromeda Galaxy. Oh. We've got the King of Rods, which is the King of Wands. And then we've got the Knight of Cups. Wow. Wow! Popping out. As I said, you might be a very vocal person, even if it's not with words. Your energy is so expressive. People can feel you, they can hear you, they can see you, even when you're not there in the present somehow. We also have the 5 of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Page of Pentacles. That's the Aquarian Tarot. I feel that you have a strong masculine energy. Whether you're male or female is irrelevant. Something about your energy is masculine in that it's full of movement and expression. Maybe sometimes you come off a little aggressive even when you don't mean to, because it's just part of you to state your opinion, to move people directly. The misfortunes that you have experienced in your life, your lowest pitfalls, are your greatest fortune. Because rather than bring you down so low, what they did was kind of in the way a rubber band functions. It brought you down, and the lower you went, it allowed you to snap all that much higher. You are somebody who can transmute pain, even depression, into the most beautiful thing. I think you spent a lot of time being a leader, whether that's in your work or in your family. Something about you was a born leader. But you walked away from that. You didn't want to be somebody with an aerial view of things, looking down, telling people what's what. You wanted to be of this world. You didn't want to be the alien that came in that everybody looked at and thought was this spectacular thing to follow anymore. You wanted to be of this world. And because your soul made that wish, you were gifted with certain human qualities like sadness and depression. You appreciated them, maybe not in those moments, but you do now, and if not now, you will in the future, because your soul called for it. You wanted to be more human. Something about you has always felt very alien. You are always starting something new, even when you feel like you are at home and you're happy with what you've accomplished. Something in your soul, in your spirit, is always ready to start something new, create something new, learn something new. You change the world in that you are in so many different places at once. You have such a divine knowledge because you learn a lot. You are a very fast learner, especially when it comes to technique. And even abstract things like philosophy, your mind clicks and gets shit fast, miraculous. You are an expert student at life, which is what makes you an expert teacher, mentor, leader. But as I said, you prefer to be the student because you feel that your path of learning, it never ends. This is what you give to the world. Because in everything that you learn and that rises to your conscious, active mind is something that more directly spills into the conscious collective. Everything that you learn and that you master, you know, is elevating the world, even if you're not directly meaning to do so, because it's what you do with that knowledge that changes the world. And it starts out in these little clouds. It starts with you, and then it's almost like uploaded to a greater cloud, your community. But then that's uploaded to a greater cloud. Your mind is a gift. Your emotions are powerful. Sometimes you feel like you can think things into existence. You're like a manifester. We have a lot of Sagittarius here. We also have Scorpio. Ultimately, we have Virgo energy. Information. Knowledge is power, and you know it, and you know how to use it. You transport people to like new timelines, or you help shift realities for people who don't like where it is that they are, just by having conversations with them and elevating their mind, opening their eyes. It's in the way that you speak. It's in the way that you think, and teach people how to think for themselves. Wow. That's that's too many. Let's see what's going on here. What do we have? Fast movement, balance. Great fears that keep you stagnant, but a resolution to all of them. The ending of a painful relationship that a part of you is still tied to. A great mystery that you will never be able to solve, which is what keeps you forever moving forward in search of answers. A removal from potential relationships because of the scar that you carry. It's a gift, though it doesn't feel like it to you. But you are not meant to be a lone wolf. You will come into union with somebody. This may be somebody from the past, as I said, which was a painful separation for you. It might come back around in a way that makes sense, that'll work moving forward, or in removing yourself more and more and traveling to another galaxy wherein new possibilities exist, never mind that past one, you will come into union with somebody and it will create these two beautiful clouds coming together as one. It'll create friction and it'll rain down on humanity in a positive way. How you will change this world, therefore, is that in everything you learn, it will be transmuted, transformed into a lesson for the collective. And we're talking two things, as I said, something very technical, things that you build or do with your hands, as well as ideas and philosophies that you're able to fashion for yourself. You share this with people in a way that elevates the collective at rapid rates. But furthermore, you are destined to be with this one specific person your soul has been calling out for. Whether that's somebody from the past who just needed time to get on your level, or somebody in the future who's already on your level. You're going to be meeting them soon. You two are meant to create something for this world that is nourishing, new, free. The two of you will do separate things, but in tandem, it'll inspire everybody. You might even create a baby that will be like a revolutionary in this world. But regardless of that, what you two create together is going to do something outstanding. Four of Wands, Knight of Rods, yeah. The Magician. The world. Yeah. This is how you will change the world. That's really beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to pile 2. Those who chose the elephant clock. This is the 1001 Inventions trump cards that I'm using. Here it says, Engineer Al-Jazari invented this mechanical clock which combines ancient Greek, Indian, Egyptian, and Chinese ideas. It is ranked a 4 out of 5 on the level of uniqueness. Its genius factor is 5 out of 5 stars. It says, today we see accurate digital clocks everywhere. So the first impression that I got earlier that I said is that this is somebody who's very private. Somebody who almost lives in a chamber, has a force field around them that nobody can puncture. You are an observer of life, of time, of people. You understand people in a way maybe they don't understand themselves, but especially in a way that they could never understand you. How you will change this world. You will change the way people view time itself. In our dimension, time is like a trap. Time is in control of all things. We are all slaves to time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we work. We get 2 days off, and how fast do they go by, right? 12 o'clock, lunch hour. 7 o'clock, work's done. 12 o'clock, lunch hour. 7 o'clock, work's done. We are these mechanical beings because of time and what it's done to us and the way that we have just grown to worship it. You will show us that time is a man-made construct and it exists in our minds more than anything. You will teach people how to maximize their time and how to just imagine and intuit that time is, each hour is longer or shorter than just 60 minutes depending on what time it is in their mind or what frame of mind they are in as they're moving through time. You'll teach people that we don't move through time. Time moves through us. You will teach people that your job doesn't need you, you need you. Your employer needs you more than you need him or her. You'll teach people the way time was used way in ancient times, different than the way we use it today. It wasn't used to trap people. It was used to free people. You know this somehow. You may have past lives in like ancient Egypt era where what they knew was, for example, we don't have 5 senses. We had 365 plus. You are in touch with a lot of those extra senses. You'll teach people that they are so much more than their physical bodies. Let's clarify this. Elephant clock. Nah. There she is. I see you too. Got the 8 of Pentacles. We've got the Hanged Man. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. That's it. We don't want 5. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Nah. You are a strong feminine energy. Whether you're male or female is irrelevant. You've got a powerful feminine energy, as in you're very subtle. You affect change in ways that are incognito. You've come to learn that time is money, and then you broke that rule. You taught yourself that I am money, and I am time. People will learn from you. You know the value of hard work. You are not afraid of hard work. But you're traumatized by other people and how hard they work. and how it seems to get them nowhere. You're traumatized by the poverty in the world, other people's wasted talents. It makes you sick. You found a way to relax and still make money. If that's not the case now, then that's where you're headed. And it's important that you find this out, because that's what you do to change the world. That's how you help people. To teach them how to sit back and chill and serve themselves, the people they love, and somehow money will find them. Everything they need will find them. You long to share with the world. We have Virgo, Pisces, Taurus. How? How will you do this? This is like crazy. I need to learn from you. The King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. More money. Oh. You'll be teaching people that money is not currency. Energy is currency. You'll teach people how to budget their energy. The more that they give to their workplace, which they hate, the poorer they will be in reality. You'll teach people how to budget their energy. Don't give to anything you don't want to give to. If you don't want to go to work today, you stay home and do what you think is best. Money will reward you. It'll come find you when you do that. Because it's energy. You understand that the number one currency in our world is not time, it's not money, it's energy. The ability to know thyself. The ability to remain unchanged by the things that try to chain you and change you. And it's not a matter of resistance. You just don't give energy to what doesn't serve you, the end. You give all your energy to what it is you love. You become wealthy. The way you will change this world is that you will teach people how to save their energy, how to invest their energy, how to bank on themselves. You yourself are very wealthy. And if not in money, not right now, then you will be. It's part of your destiny. Don't ever forget your value system. It's the most important thing. You were born with a very important value system, and it looks like reality tried and will try to get you to convert to the religion of money, but you won't. Maybe you have before, maybe you will again. You're only human. But at the end of the day, remember what you're here for. You know energy is currency. You're teaching people that. Alrighty. I think that'll do. Thank you.